What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at the Hot Toys Civil War Iron Man Mark 46. Here's a look at the front of the box. Just the side, it's more of the cool artwork. It's got a little Iron Man symbol there, Black Panther. Some really cool, in the back there you can see the people that worked on the figure. Pause it if you want. A little Marvel sticker. On the side there, you get Black Widow. Cool. And let's open this up. Oh, top off. Oh, this is heavy. You see there, it says Mark 46. There's a tape on this. Probably. This is the back. And some of the panels fell out, but here's a look at the guide, the packaging here. And then I think there's something in the back here. Yep, there's all your instructions. Right there. Whole lot of accessories, man. You know I love accessories. Alright, come right back and we'll have the figure out of the packaging. Alright guys, here's a look at all the accessories you get with the Mark 46, and man, there is a ton of them. There is a lot here, and I love it. It's great. I'm so excited. Let's get right into it. So first you get the base back here. We'll start with the big thing. It's actually a really awesome base. So we can focus on the logo here. Yep. Check that out. And it's a nice, like a nice base, man. Like really awesome, like a destroyed street. Really nice. It's heavy too. It's got some weight to it as well. Really awesome. This is where the peg back here, where you put these things over here, the flight stand and stuff like that. So you got that. Then you got your battery pack. Put a screwdriver in there, so it's a lot easier for you to like actually put the batteries in. You don't have to fumble with it. They also gave you this plastic set of tweezers, which is like ingenious. Thank you, Hot Toys, so much for putting this in the packaging. Like, it's a little late for me because I figured it out by using a pair of my own tweezers. That it's easier to get the batteries in. So I went out and I bought a pair of tweezers. But if you don't have any tweezers laying around, or your wife gets pissed off like mine does when you take your tweezers, this is a great tool and a really great thing for them to put that in there. Really awesome. Thank you, Hot Toys. Then you get some blaster fire or like arc reactor stuff. This is for the feet. I know it's for like lift off on the feet. You get two of them. You get this really awesome Captain America helmet. You can see in there. Nothing really going on the inside, but really awesome. Really nice. Then you get some wrist rockets here to put on the figure. Again, just great detail in the paint. Really amazing detail in the paint. Some damage there. Here's a look at the business end of the rocket here. Really nice, intricate details. They get so well. Just really well done. And you get two of them. You get one for the other side too. Then you get some shoulder armor with some rockets in there. Really awesome. And you get your hands that have, you get of course two of them, but they have the articulated fingers, as you can see. Really nice articulated fingers. Really awesome. So you can use this probably to like grab onto that Captain America helmet and stuff. And there's actually another accessory here I'll show you in a sec that actually I'll show you right now. It also comes with this, like a piece of like girder, like iron girder or whatever, steel beam or whatever. So you could probably just wrap the hand around this to hold it and stuff like that. So there's that. You get some open hands here for your trademark repulsor blast. It's a nice little repulsor in there, if you can see. Really awesome. I'm interested to see if this lights up, because I'm pretty sure in the movie that actually lights up. So you get 2 of those. You get these really awesome hands here, where it has repulsor blasts coming out of it. It's really awesome. You know, and I know in previous figures, like, they had it where you had to put it in there, but the fact that they have some where it's stuck in there and you really can't get it out, it's actually nice, because it's like one less point of failure for you to have to worry about. Something like coming off and you having to always fiddle with your figures to get it right, to look right. There's some battle damaged chest armor here. Really awesome. You can see the part where Cap took his shield and busted it out. It's really cool. Just great. And then here's the neck armor for the head sculpts. It's really awesome how they have the folded up mask so you can come out of the back. Really cool. Like it. Here is the awesome, really awesome Tony Stark head sculpt. Could potentially be their best head sculpt for Tony Stark to date. Just really good. Just like bang on likeness. Man, like Hot Toys has really been nailing it with head sculpts lately. You know, especially with my last review, I did Drax, and it's just like, looked just like Batista. It was really great. He has a little black eye there. And I really like the hair sculpt on this too. Really awesome. Wow, they're actually putting trademarks on them now too. Because I know the secondary market for head sculpts have really kind of exploded on eBay, so I'm wondering if they're putting branding on this to stop people from counterfeiting them. Really awesome. Just look at that. Alright guys, that's the last of the accessories. We'll come right back and we'll take a look at the figure as it just comes right out right of the packaging. Alright guys, here's a look at the Mark 46 out of the packaging as he comes in the box without any other accessories on him. But, so kind of the first bummer I ran into was the shoulder armor right here. You can see, let me spot focus on there. Hold on. So on the shoulder armor here, the magnet that was glued on here completely was gone when I first opened the packaging, and also like when I was fiddling with the other one, that magnet came out. So you can kind of see there's only like a small little dab of glue on there. So what I did was, and this is kind of the important thing, there's a really powerful magnet on his shoulder, so I was able to get the other magnet out, and I grabbed some super glue and I just super glued the new magnet on there, and then I did it on another one because like they all came out, like all the magnets came out from the shoulder armor. So, and I still need to do it on this one I have here on the right side, because those all came out too. But as you can see here, in 1 second. Okay, but as you can see, you know, I just super glued it on and then it goes right back on. Now, let's pull it off to see if it actually stayed on. Okay, good. So, what I advise you to do if you get this, now it could just be my figure. I mean, it's probably just my figure, but I have run into this on a couple of my other Iron Man figures. So, what I have is the Scotch strip. Whoops here. What I have here is the Scotch stripper glue, and it has a brush on it, so it's a little easier to dab on with the brush. And having the brush is important, so you can actually get it in the spot that you need and spread it out on the piece of plastic, so you can get you can get the magnet back in there. And then what I did was I used the tweezer thing they give you for that, just to hold it down. I just did a little pincher move, and I just held it down there. And then I kind of moved it back and forth. What I did here, I just held it down, then I moved it back and forth like that to make it stay in there. And it looks like it's even set deep more in there. So you may or may not have to do it. It probably was just an issue with my figure, but a bummer nonetheless, but easily fixed. So, and then another issue I've been having is this kneecap piece keeps on coming off. It's really loose, and I don't want to. Let's zoom in on it. This kneecap figure, part of the figure keeps coming. It's really loose. Now I don't know. And as you can see, it looks like there's a piece of glue there. So, and because this one is on nice and tight, it ain't going anywhere. So I might need to glue this on here too. So, just something to keep your eye out for. You may or may not have these issues. Like, it could just be like my particular figure, that you were just kind of a little lax on the glue for that particular day or whatever. And just be advised. Just keep your mind out for it. But going back to the point at hand, so I can get started on this review. Actually, my overall feeling right now, I love this figure. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Like, Hot Toys have done a great job with this figure. I'm really excited to have it, and they've done just a lot of great engineering on here. Like, a lot of good things that they've really nailed these Iron Man figures. And there are some things that make me, ironically, this is kind of weird. They do these Iron Men so great that I thought they would do a better job with the Armored Batman, as far as the articulation goes, because the articulation on Armored Batman is just garbage. So, I thought they would, be able to do better on that, but they didn't. But back to this figure, again, they've really nailed these Iron Man figures, and this is awesome. And I'm happy to say, what I was saying when I first pulled it out was, these things do light up. I was worried about that. I can't remember if in any of the promo pictures they had it. They probably did, but I just probably didn't see it or remember it. But all these little lights, they light up. So it's really awesome. So, as you can see, just a great looking figure. They even have some of the damage on the shoulder piece there. Looking really good. Just looking great. Take a look at that arc reactor too. Just the detail in the arc reactor is just amazing. Really great. And again, this is the shoulder armor that has little missiles in it, so that's pretty sweet. Really nice. And they've done a great job with giving you some articulation here in the abs, like a bit of ab crunch there. So you can move it to 45 degrees a little bit if you want, a little bit of a twist. Just really great. And I believe they've had this in the last few. I have a Mark 45, I haven't opened it up yet, so, but I probably will after this, because this is awesome. I kind of want to see like what the similarities or differences are. So, really great. They give you a lot of room for like working with the legs too. You can pull it down and you see that knee piece fell off again. All right, I'm gonna have to glue it down soon. But they have some battle damage on here. But the great thing is that when these Iron Man figures, it's ever so subtle. But just great. Like right there. Right there. I remember when I first got my first die-cast Iron Man, like I thought, like a lot of people did, they thought it was like paint damage, but it wasn't. And they kind of had to tell people, like, look, this is the way it's supposed to be. So, really great. Because I gotta be honest, like, I don't think I would want like a super clean, super like refined figure as far as that goes. Like, I actually kind of like it a little messed up and dirty, but look at that. Some more right there. And these flaps move up so you can articulate better. These flaps move here. Just great. Lots of good articulation too. If You can have them do the splits, you know. Just great articulation on these, you know, even considering, like, look at that. Just great. You can put them in some great poses too. Man. They even have some ankle pivot there a little bit. Yep. Really nice. And they have this part right here. You can pull the thing back up here behind the ankle. Sorry, pull the thing back right here behind the ankle. You pull the foot down and pull that up, so you can adjust the feet. I don't know if I'm really doing it justice, but it does make adjusting the feet a lot easier, so you can get some toe articulation on there. I don't know if you can see that spot right there, split right there. You can get some toe articulation. And that knee piece just wants to come off, man. I swear to God. Yeah, there's that. Just some great articulation too. Just, you know, like in the arms, just great. Because they have this piece here. It's like double jointed or something. Bicep swivel. No form, so oh, hand's coming off. Whoops. And then I already showed you kind of the articulation in the legs and stuff, and then the feet. I'm going to show you the articulation up top. Really great articulation in the arms, bicep swivel. You can really get these things turned around. Really nice. So you can do a lot of dynamic poses. So the head is a little stiff though, so you can move it kind of back, but you can do the flying pose pretty good like that. It's just a matter of like kind of turning it like this. You know, it's pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Just great articulation on this thing too. It's a heavy figure. It's die cast, so this thing is heavy too as well. So it's very substantial. So just great. Sorry I keep gushing over the figure, but it's just, I really enjoy it. Alright guys, I'm going to come back and give you my final verdict, and we'll have a pretty different look for you. Alright guys, here's a look at the figure with all of its lights on, and it looks so awesome. It just looks great. All these lights light up, all these little ones. One back here. There's some back here. Just a great job. You can turn the light off in the stand. Look at that. Look how great it looks with the lights on. And the Tony Stark head sculpt. Just an awesome figure. And even like the blaster, the repulsors light up too with the light in there. Just great. Really great. Alright guys, as you can probably tell, I really love this figure. It's awesome. I definitely think you should pick it up. I think this may be Hot Toys' best Iron Man figure to date. Get a lot of great accessories, a lot of great stuff. I mean, just like all the way down to the base, like just a lot of great stuff. I mean, it's one of the best armors ever Marvel's done in the movies. It's definitely one of my favorite armors, and I mean, Hot Toys, they just nailed this figure. They've nailed the look. They've nailed the likeness of Robert Downey Jr. It just looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and give this figure 5 stars out of 5. It's a great figure. I definitely recommend you pick this figure up if you can get it. And I think it's $344, I believe. So I think $344 is a pretty good price for a die-cast figure with an extra head sculpt and all the other accessories. I think it's a great price, a great value. Actually, I think it's just a great figure. I think definitely if you can get it, pick it up. All right, guys, give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe down below if you want to see more of my reviews. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.